Hi and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back once again to Technology Information Channel. Today in this video, we are briefly talking about the specification system operating, testing and adjusting the Caterpillar Digital Voltage Regulator, short CDVR, the complete wiring diagram connection and all specification and detail in this video. Before starting the video, a small request to all newcomers. If you are first time on my channel, please make sure to subscribe and also don't forget to hit the bell notification to getting latest update video. So let's begin. Before, we are already made two videos on VR6 and DVR. Today video is about CDVR. If you never watched this video, please go back and check it out in my playlist and check the video to understand. So today we are discussing and explaining the CDVR connection. As you can see here, this is the CDVR, Caterpillar Digital Voltage Regulator. Okay, digital means this is a programmable voltage regulator. You can program through the software to connect to this communication port, and specific type of software that can be available to program this AVR for your specification rating, output your demand requirement. So as you can see here, we have some connector. As you can see, P6 means this is the 6-pin connector, and this is a P12, that means 12-pin connector, and this is a P9 connector. So let me first of all explain these connectors. As you can see here, as a short detail, connector P6 is a 6-pin header that's met with the 6-pin connector, and connector P9 is a 9-pin header that's met with the 9-pin connector, and connector P12 is a 12-pin header that's made with the 12-pin connector. These three connector is connect with the other connector which also same met. Okay, so let me explain first of all this connector. Here, as you can see, this is our P9 terminal functions. Here we have P9. As you can see, this is our P9. So check it out. As you can see, P91 is a CAN bus high, P2 is a P92 is a CAN bus low, and P3 is a CAN bus drain shield, and P94 is a contact sense lower, and P95 is a contact sense raise, and P96 is a contact sense common, and P97 is a contact sense excitation disable, and P98 contact sense fault rest, and P9 contact sense, as you can see here, FAR and PF enable. Okay, so let me explain each by each. This is the for CAN high, this is for CAN low, and this is for the shield drain, and this is all actually contacts. Okay, sense contacts. Okay, programmable contacts. Understand? And as you can see, this contacts lower the excitation. This is the raise the excitation. This is the contact sense commons, and this contacts disable the excitation. Let me explain once time more. P91 CAN bus high, CAN bus low. Okay, this is the CAN communication, but P93 is a CAN bus drain shield and contact. This is a contacts that can automatically lower the excitation, raise the excitation, and contact sense commons, and disable the excitation, and also rest the fault, and contact sense VAR and power factor enable. Okay, VAR means reactor power. So let me explain the P6 terminal. Here we have P6 terminal. As you can see, that this one is P6 terminal connector, sorry, and P61 pin input single phase, and P62 is a power input single phase, and P63 is power input, and P64 is excitation negative input, and P6 is excitation positive, and P6 is Jesus ground. You need to input one single phase here and one single phase here. That means, okay, 110 volt. Okay, and then power inputs. As you can see here, power input means your positive input here, and Jesus ground means this is your negative input, and here is excitation negative and excitation positive. So after that, P12. As you can see, this is our P12 connector. So let me explain the P12 connectors. As you can see here, we have P12 terminal functions. P12-1 is a B phase generator current sensing. This is current transformer CT number 1 from phase B phase. Okay, 1, and then B phase generator current sensing CT2, and here we have some supply demand input 10 volt tolerance negative positive, DC input be negative, and alarm output driver for 24 volt 100 milliamperes. That's used to on the alarm when some fault coming inside here in a CDVR. And also here we have P12.5 shutdown driver 24 volt output maximum 100 milliamperes, and P12.6 tolerance 10 DC volt input positive. Here is a negative and there is a positive. And this is the system voltage here, P12.7 and P12.8 from the 18 volt to 30 volt. That means you can use only just 24 volt DC system here and put positive negative. This AVR only just run on a 24 volt system. Okay, B negative and B positive. Here P12.7 is negative input of the system and P12.8 is a positive input of the system. And P12.9, this is the driver supply 50 24 volt 100 milliamperes. Okay, driver supply means it's used for the relay drivers. Okay, after that P12.10 generator voltage sensing T3, that's mean T1 T2 and T3. Lead 20 for R is 4 and R and SR4B generator 1. Okay, and P12.11 generator voltage sensing B, that means as you can see B phase B T2, that means phase number 2, and lead 24 for SR4 and SR4B generator 1. And P12.12 generator voltage sensing phase T1 phase number 1 lead number 22 for SR4 and SR4B generator 1. Understand? So this is the P12 terminal function has been explained. So let's see. The Caterpillar digital voltage regulator has the following features: 3-phase modes, okay, automatic voltage regulation, power factor regulation, reactive power, VAR regulation, programmable stability setting, soft start control with adjustable time setting, and AVR mode, dual slab voltage versus frequency, and 3-phase or single-phase voltage sensing, single-phase current sensing, and field current and field voltage sensing, 10 protection function. Let's have 10 protection functions inside this CDVR. So this is the some specification and detail and wiring diagram connection of the Caterpillar digital voltage regulator. So if you have further want to read and understand this wiring diagram, please write comment below. In this video comment section I will send through this wiring diagram PDF. My Gmail is also available in this video, link in the description. So thanks for watching, see you all next time, goodbye.